gonna unload this.
I don't know. It seems like my dangle is fine.
Your what, sorry?
Seems like my dangle isn't fine.
Oh, it's probably not lined up. Like if you hit G, you can adjust the tilt on that thing.
Oh.
So if it feels like it's out of alignment, it probably is.
Yeah, maybe that's why it keeps turning on me.
Yeah, that'd probably make sense. 'Cause yeah, if it's at kind of a weird angle, sometimes there's no love.
Yeah, I was like, man, it's just like kind of like wants to keep turning. I push the button, it keeps going around and around, and I'm like,
Surprised this dangle head fits in this forwarder bed. That's hilarious. There we go. I think we're... No, I'm not going to try for that. That would be ridiculous. Just a little too much there. Here, I'm going to try running a forwarder for a bit here. See if I still have the skills. If I still possess the skills to actually get it.
Morning.
Hey, how's she going today?
Oh, just easy.
Yeah, that sums it up. That
A
sums it
little
up for all of us.
RH.
There we go. I get. I'm just trying to figure out how to drive here, the usual. Just trying to get used to the sensitivity of these pedals while I'm turning. It's like, It's the tiniest little shift to the left or right. It's like just crazy.
You not do the sensitivity for them?
I can't, like I have them set like as low as it'll allow in Farming Simulator, but I can't seem to manually set the sensitivity, which is kind of annoying. There's probably actually some software for them I should probably download to do that, but
Okay.
I just haven't got around to it, among many other things. Should make it so this clam closes a little tighter, hey? Like on the dangle head, I noticed it's kind of doesn't really close all the way. It's fine for picking up bigger stuff, but when you're grabbing the little guys, you don't like it.
What map you guys on?
We are on Axe Mountain today. The
Well, as soon as
Axe.
Popcorn Internet will download the mods, I'll be right in.
Sounds good. Yeah, all takes time, hey?
okay, that's working. My dangle head's working there.
Yeah. It's usually just that tilt angle needs to be a little straighter.
Because I was like, it didn't even look right.
This is like shooting up in the air a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I've done that when I put it on machine, didn't realize it was like curled almost all the way out. And I'm like, why is this thing like acting weird?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It definitely gets that tendency.
I tend to curl it in until there's only like a little bit of the silver part of the cylinder sticking out. And
Yeah, anything with dangle heads, yeah, for sure. I'm actually going to shift this way. See if we can sneak between here a little bit. Sure. As long as there's trees ahead of you, you're always going the right way.
Yes.
That's how I roll. Be like, where am I? And then I'm like, oh, who cares? Look, more trees. Get them. So what kind of forwarder do you run?
Who's that?
Oh, what, sorry? That's for you there, Corn.
Oh, what? Sorry, what was that?
Oh, what kind of forwarder do you run in real life?
1710D John Deere.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
And sometimes the forwarders that we got on here now, sometimes I get on one of them, but it's very rare.
Oh, yeah.
We don't really need them over this part of the, over this neck of the woods.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's funny how this, some equipment are just kind of built for certain areas, eh?
Yeah.
It
We've
works.
only,
but-
yeah, I think we've only got about 3 or 4 of those forwarders in our country.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're only just starting to get into fully mechanized crews instead of having people on the side of the hill and all that using haulers.
Right.
Trying to get rid of that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so we're trying to turn it mechanized into machinery only, but it's taking time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's not an overnight project, that's for sure.
Nah, it's a lot of money. Definitely a lot of money.
Oh, man. Can't even imagine. Yeah, the cost to even like startup companies getting into logging and stuff over in our country is just insane. But banks won't even give out loans and stuff for it anymore. You have to do like financing through like the big dealerships and stuff. And
Really?
yeah, it's insane. Yeah, like banks won't support it because logging is such a sketchy industry for banks because it's sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bust. Like we've had a few years where it was like incredible, and then all of a sudden it just, you know, you have a bad fire season or a bad rain season, and then suddenly, you know, people aren't able to pay their bills anymore on these brand new $500,000 machines. So
Yeah.
everything that's
Yeah,
out there now ain't
understandable.
new and pretty. It's always usually kind of crappy stuff. Used, old,
Secondhand.
beaten. Yeah, totally. Beat up, used stuff. There's a few shows that have like really nice new pretty stuff, but they don't seem to last long, those places. They're always there for 5 minutes and then they disappear, so funny how that works.
Yeah, like Todd on Gold Rush.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah, that's a good example.
Okay, what is going on here?
You're dealing with
I've
farming
almost
simulator
pulled up.
trees, that's what's going on here.
Oh,
This is
Okay.
not reality.
that is not working. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there.
When in doubt, just leave it. Let it burn. It'll eventually turn to firewood, someone will get it.
Let it burn.
Let it burn.
I'll just let you get these out of the way and then
Up and
I'm usually used to a fixed process head. I'm
Oh yeah.
still kind of new to these dangles.
Do you guys use like those kind of processors on site? Or do
Yeah,
you
we
guys
use the Waratahs.
Waratahs, yeah. And do you use fixed or
Yeah.
dangles?
Sometimes we use fixed for the fella bunches, but we don't use fixed processor heads.
No, hey, yeah. Yeah, I like the fixed ones, but man, I don't know. I'm getting pretty in with the dangle ones now.
Yeah, once you get the rhythm of it, it's quite fun.
Oh man, yeah. You can just predict. You know, you just becomes second nature. You just predict exactly where the head's gonna land, so you can just kind of whip it around and have fun with it.
Yeah.
Fixed heads are a lot more accurate, though. I find like I never mess up with a fixed head. You can make perfect piles because it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's
when
the
I-
difference. That's why mine are a bit all over the place at the moment.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah, when I first started playing, I was using the fixed, and then
Switched over.
I got used to the joysticks and everything, and I'm like, all right, let's try this. And now I grab a fixed, and I'm like, what is this thing?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. I go back to the fixed, and it feels like I'm in easy mode or something. I'm like, what's going on? How come the trees aren't like hard to control? I don't like this. Something's wrong here. I'm cheating.
All right, what needs to be done? Oh, I just popped into a forwarder.
Everything. Nothing. I have no idea.
I can run the forwarder.
whatever you find. There's lots of, there's processors, there's forwarders, all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah, this way's a lot easier than that.
Is the truck still over by landing 6?
I think so. I brought one up. Oh, I brought the low bed up. There's still one down below, but somebody took a load. I don't know where that truck went. I'm actually gonna walk this one back while you make a pile there. It's not crazy full, but full enough. I should probably paint that trail a little more too. I don't know where we're going. We're just going.
Yeah, it's almost like his internet dropped right off.
Who's that?
Cause Curvin, he just dropped right off of the server and the Discord.
Oh. Crazy. Who knows, man?
I gotta let my computer sync up with what you guys are doing, because I'm watching the forwarder do stuff that I haven't done in 20 seconds.
It's all good.
Got a mind of its own. Quick, everybody run.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, that'd be a nice episode for a little, like a mini show. When forwarders attack back.
When don't they attack back? That's the real question. These things are brutal.
Oh.
They're always after
I
get you.
can't wait for that cat. I can't wait for that cat forwarder.
Yeah, it's all right. It's a little different, but it's I don't know. I haven't had any real big problems with them. Obviously,
So does
they're
that have
nothing's
a
perfect,
fixed
but
grapple? Like, it comes with its own grapple?
yeah, it's attached. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I would do that going forward on all forwarders. Just put heads on them, because the ability to swap them is good and bad. I think if I wanted to have one, I'd make a fixed version and a separate version just for fun, because it's kind of hit and miss. All right, let's test a theory here. It's gonna load right onto the trailer because that's how I feel today.
I tried it before.
Yeah, it's not a good time, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it can be an absolute screw around. But we're gonna try it, see what happens. Oh, not a good start. Oh, there we go.
It might be easier with your it might be easier with like the fixed clam.
Oh yeah, for sure it would be, without a doubt. But that doesn't sound challenging enough, Matt. I have to make it difficult so that I'm frustrated, or else I'm not having a good time. That's just the way it is.
Oh, Matt, your comment on YouTube had me dying. Looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it.
Oh my god.
Hardy.
I was literally thinking the same thing, and then this guy does it, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Matt's in there with the dad jokes right off the bat. Hey, just slamming them.
Beat me to it.
Oh.
Oh, we're getting some leggies.
Get in there. Somehow that worked. Wow, that was lucky. Yeah, we have a lot of wood here. That's probably why. Once we get this trailer loaded and dropped, it'll be back to normal again. Just enjoy the lag. That's the way to look at it. Embrace the lag. Treat it as if it was your own child. Love it. Nurture it. Uh-oh. Get on there. Get on the trailer. That one's gonna slip. Oh, we got it there. I didn't even see that one on the bottom. Let's Tried to sneak away, you little bugger. How's that looking? That's a good grab. I like that one. Put that all on that side. Oh, I love these heavier trees, how they settle in the bunks nice. So much easier to friggin' load. Especially when you're using a dangle head, just the weight of them sits and the friction of them just kind of balances on each other. Kind of like real life almost. As opposed to them noodling away. I don't like that. Ugh, I don't want to go to work tonight. Can I just stay home?
Yes.
What? I could. But I won't.
I just started a new job. So.
Sweet. Where are you working now?
It's Goulet Trucking. They do a lot of like special dirt, like hazardous dirt, like when they dig up gas stations and stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good gig.
Yeah, well, I'm one of the regional drivers, so I stay in the truck Monday through Friday. I just got home last night at like 10.
Oh, yeah. Makes for long days, eh?
Well, it's kind of nice though, because instead of trying to work, like, oh man, it's gonna be like, 3 more hours before I get back to the shop, and then another hour till I get home.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, once I dump this load off, I can find a nice parking lot and go to sleep and get my full DOT 10 hour right off duty.
Right.
And I pretty much have an apartment on wheels and things change.
Yeah, that's it, right? You live in your mobility.
Yeah, it's a 2020 Kenworth W990.
Nice. Yeah, those are pretty stylish. I've seen the pictures of the interiors on those.
Yeah, the interior is like insane.
Yeah, it's like a luxury apartment on wheels.
Yeah, I mean, I got a refrigerator. I got a spot to put a microwave.
That's awesome.
Absolutely bonkers.
Bigger
Yeah.
than Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
Right. It's a step up from the old days, anyway. Hey.
Oh yeah.
The old sleepers looked like a prison bed in there, and that was about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the first sleeper I drove was a 1988 Kenworth,
Nice.
and that, like, the cab didn't have suspension; it was just bolted to the frame.
Yeah. Just total comfort, hey? Yeah.
Heat was an option when it decided to let me have it. Like,
Yeah. If and when, right? Yeah.
yeah, this thing's got a supplemental heater for the winter. It's got, I mean, the air conditioning. I could sleep in like a set of winter sheets and quilt comforter.
No way. That's cool.
And not sweat.
That's sweet.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's
Like,
one. I've only seen one up here, and it's super nice. But yeah, my one buddy, his dad drove it, and he showed me the interior, and I was just like, holy God! I'm like, these things are like, the last time I saw a sleeper was like, I don't know, probably when I was like 18, and I was just like, whoa, this is like a night and day difference over what they used to look like. That's for sure.
Right. Yeah,
Pretty.
my experience with those kind of sleepers is like, I'm just used to the plain Jane, a flat top 48 or
Yeah.
something it's got a bed and a place to put your wallet and your cell phone.
Yeah, that's about right.
And then all of a sudden they're like, yeah, you can drive this truck. I'm like, wait, why?
And you're like, wait.
Why?
What kind of royalty deserves this? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like I'm the new guy and I got a 2020, and there's some of the guys that've been there for 10 years still driving 2018.
Well, and some, like, even the logging truck guys here, like, some of them like those old ones because they're used to them and they don't want to deal with all the new features of the new ones. So I think that's kind of what holds back some of the older guys. But a lot of the guys are like, dude, it's so much better. You just got to learn. And then the old guys are like, nope, I like my whatever, and then they stick to it. So
Yeah.
personal preference, I guess.
Oh, yo.
Crap. I'm gonna drop this all over the place.
Yeah, I think I'm using a forwarder right now. Attempting to. It's been a hot minute since
I'm just loading direct onto trailers. It seems to be working quite nicely.
I think this trailer's full, so
Nice.
I love the ribs.
Taker. Lord knows, I'm sure it'll help the lag. Yeah, you're getting a good flow there now, Corn, eh?
Slowly getting in. catching
Yeah,
on.
looks good.
Thank God, because I had the processor head facing the other way. I couldn't see where the chainsaw bar was coming out.
Oh
so.
yeah, yeah, that'll do her.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the direction really does make a difference, like for which way you're going, especially on
most
certain
definitely.
spurs. All right. Whoops. Oh geez. Here we go.
Depth perception.exe.
Yeah. Yeah. Depth perception. I'm sorry. What game were you looking to play? Not this one.
Hauling wood, guys.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's not even lagging out for me, which is nice. Or like, I'm not even getting the FPS drops that I normally get, so that's pretty sweet.
How many watts are what fire? Oh, Fire wants to know how many episodes you're doing.
What are we on? 2? Probably one more after this, I think. And we're, what, how much into this one? Halfway into this one, maybe? Not even quite. Still can't figure out why the hell I can't hear that guy. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why. I mean, I can hear him.
No, and you know what? It's not just this server, because I thought maybe it was this server, because I was like, maybe I need to remake something, but my other buddy on my, like, we play Deep Rock Galactic, like, on this other server, and I can't hear him anymore either. And he's restarted everything, but my buddy from PG, he can hear him, and I'm like, okay, so maybe it's something wrong with my system, but I've reinstalled Discord, and I've redone my sound drivers, and I have no idea, because I can't hear him or my other buddy from school there either. So I don't know what the hell's wrong with this thing. I gotta get it looked at or something. But like I sent a message to like Discord support just to like maybe it's a registry thing or something I gotta reset. And they're just like basically sent me a copy paste help guide. That's all they did. And I'm like, thanks,
Nice. Very
great,
helpful. Thank
love
you.
that. So I didn't get like an actual human response from them, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, then again, it's a free service, so what do I expect? Not paying for it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna complain. It's pretty good for a free setup. Sorry, TeamSpeak. Hurt its feelings. Is TeamSpeak even still a thing, or did Discord just basically wipe it out? I wonder.
Fire says TeamSpeak's definitely still a thing.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. For how much longer? Who will know?
NWSDU.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was the first thing I did Farming Sim multiplayer on. Some great memories and terrible memories with TeamSpeak, let me tell you. It was glitchy though. I mean, we had lots of problems with people cutting in and out, and the servers the vents and stuff would die randomly, and yeah, it was just kind of annoying.
Oh,
That's
Fire,
back.
Fire says that the 5M roleplay servers use TeamSpeak.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to play, like way back in the day, we had like Grand Theft Auto Police. Like we were the RCMP, which is like the Canadian Mountie Police people. And we had like a role-playing server there. It was pretty ridiculous, but it was fun. And then that sucker got really big. And then I quit because it was full of really bunch of little whiny kids. It was really brutal.
I tried it and it just wasn't.
Yeah. Like I said, when we were early on, there was only like, I want to say like 13 of us, maybe 14 of us. And it was just kind of like a fun, you know, like I said, we were role-playing and had dispatchers and stuff. It was actually really cool. But then as it got bigger, it started turning into like people were getting money, and then they basically let everyone into the server because they wanted to get as much money as humanly possible. And they weren't like banning people who were being crappy because they were paying to be there. And I was like, okay, well, this is dumb.
Oh.
So basically you get all these people in there trolling, and we'd complain, and then they'd be like, yeah, well, whatever, they're paying to be here. And it's like, okay, well then tell them too bad, suck it. But I think the admins that were doing it were making so much money they didn't care anymore. So anyway, after that, it just kind of went to crap.
That'll happen.
Because you'd be like doing a serious, fun kind of role-playing thing, and then you get some kid in there, and like you'd like be ramming your car and driving around and doing stupid stuff, and nobody would boot him, and then everybody just quit. And I was like, well, that was fun. Next. That's the way she goes sometimes. That's why I made the server so strict for that too. I'm like, it's like, yes, people do pay to come in here, but if you're crappy, I'll still kick you out. I don't care.
Right?
Good. And NWCU.
Okay, I'm gonna go hoofer here and let you build another pile. That's enough. That's enough. Enough wood. That truck sold already? Yeah.
Yes, I did. He's
Nice.
he's about with my load off this order. He's gonna.
Perfect.
Man, that's the only bad thing about it. You can't really pencil this.
I'm actually gonna grab these.
I managed to get one load penciled when I was trying to put it on the forwarder, and then I gave up.
Oops. Oops. I'm being bold and picking up these little sticks just for fun. Just so I can mix them in this already nice load just to wreck it. That's my plan. Why not?
Anarchy.
Anarchy, exactly.
That's still like my favorite scene from that movie, Talladega Nights.
Yeah, yeah. Anarchy. God, that whole movie.
I
was
don't know what
ridiculous.
it means, but I love it.
Yeah. I love that show. It's so funny.
It cracks me up every time. Of course, now
Shake and
people are
bake.
using that sound clip on like TikTok videos and stuff. With,
Oh
like,
yeah, God.
Like I watched one. It was this little
Here, I'll go
kitten
this way,
attacking
man.
like a really big dog, and it's just like anarchy.
Freaking TikTok, hey, what a scary little thing that whole world is.
Yeah, I don't have TikTok.
I just get people sending me the videos all the time, and then I can click the web links or whatever, but yeah, I don't have the app
Yeah.
or anything. I stopped at Snapchat. That was about my age limit. Now I'm done. All my buddies, all my logging friends and stuff send me all these Snapchats when they're at work. Just the most hilarious crap all day. So I'm like, all right, I can't get rid of Snapchat. This is too funny.
Yes, yeah, that's. I communicate my life through Snapchat. I just take like little short videos or
Yeah.
pictures. Like, yeah, I'm here now. And
I
if you
just
need
like
me,
it.
I'll be
I just
here.
like it for like the stories and stuff. That's what I really like because I can save like a camera roll of just unlimited memory stories basically, and I can go back and look at them every once in a while, and I just laugh super hard because I'm just like, oh god, I remember when I did that. That was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, that's TikTok ain't got nothing.
Yeah, TikTok, you can't really save your stories and stuff, can you? Well, I don't know. I don't know enough about it, but I know my wife's got it, and she just watches the most ridiculous stuff on there. Oh, don't worry about this one, Fire. I'm gonna unload it just by this, just because it's kind of janky. You can try to fix that front one though. Good luck with that. Just janky, man. Try to pick up those 3 off the ground behind you with one grab. Good luck.
What was that, Fire?
You can do it. You just got to balance.
Need my forwarder?
Why?
Okay, I got some logs in it.
Oh, after I unload this one, I'm gonna drop it. You can have this one. I'm gonna go back to processing here, because I see that my other trail is getting a little cleared out.
Yeah, I think I got all yours off here.
Yeah, and I'll just keep going on there. And then you guys can have this one. Make a party out of it. Whoops. Whoa! Whoops. I think I grabbed the stake. That would have made sense. I was like, why did it do that? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah, and then back to the old processing trail. I don't know exactly where we're going, because I think we're going to have to, we'll end up just doing a circle around this landing, basically, if we keep going the route we're on. But, I mean, that works.
Yeah, I didn't really have a plan. I was just like, how about just find a line and yeah,
Yep.
just start cutting.
As long as there's trees ahead of you, like I said, just keep going. Can't lose. We cannot lose.
Is there another forwarder around? I wouldn't mind having a little try on a forwarder.
Yeah, we can all swap or something.
You wanna hop on mine? I'm over here.
Oh,
I think so.
got it.
I got one.
Oh yeah, nailed it. Alright, okay, this forwarder's free to grab. I'm gonna go hop in that. Back in Mr. Processor. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Alright, let's murder more trees, shall we?
So we're cutting these to 6, right?
Yeah, sorry about those 2 trees that are on the ground. They got jammed and I couldn't pull them out.
It happens. I always find a way to thread them between like 7 other trees somehow, and then they're just there forever. I do that when I'm bunching all the time. I'm like, how the hell did I do that?
Yep. That's why you get out with the chainsaw and lumberjack mod. You
Right?
remove the evidence, and
Yep.
nobody will ever know.
That's exactly it. I just started with that live stream when I had that cable skidder, and I kept dropping in weird spots. So I just make like 2 cuts and then just drive as fast as I can and buy trees.
What the heck? How did I do that?
That's the story of my life in this game. That should
What's
be my
going on there,
motto.
man?
I don't know what I did.
I should put that on the back of the buncher. That should be the labeling
Well,
on the
why
back
is
of the
it doing
buncher.
that?
How the hell did I do that?
If you could read this, please send adult.
Yeah, right.
Help.
Yeah. Actually, a bunch of my 2017 mods, I did that. I had like secret words written in certain spots, and nobody ever found them, and I laughed so hard.
Really?
They're usually like under the cabs and under the blades and stuff. It would have been really hard to find them, but I used to have some really funny things from some hilarious movies and series and stuff. Just some like
Why is this?
phrasing.
I don't think my control inputs are right for this machine.
What are you running, Matt?
Oh, this 870C with the dangle head.
Uh-oh.
I'm pressing my top toggle. I'm going down. I'm tilting the whole machine now. And it's tilting the head at the same time.
Probably got to hit G.
I did.
Oh, it's still?
Yeah, now it's just doing the machine. Then I hit G again. Go down. So just go down.
Whatever. I have no idea what direction I'm heading, so it's a strong possibility that I will run into the other processor. I feel like I've turned a bit here. Whoops. What's going on here? Oh.
Oh.
Can't see the frickin' tree. There we go.
I don't know what's wrong. I lean forward and it brings the whole head up straight the way it should be.
That's good. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Must all be focusing on quiet. Too much focus.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get used to this forwarder, so.
Oh yeah. Wait, you're saying it's not like real life?
No way, man.
Not even close.
Nowhere near.
No. So much easier in
If I
real
had
life.
joysticks. Yeah, if I had joysticks, it might
Oh,
be a
right.
different
Yeah, you don't have
story,
joysticks. What the hell? Right, I forgot about that. It's time to
Yeah,
get in the game,
using-
man. Upgrade.
but- Yeah, I'm definitely planning on it. I'm gonna invest in some.
Yeah. They're
Hopefully in a month.
expensive. They're expensive right now compared to what they were.
Whoa.
That whole chip shortage, everybody decided to increase everything by 30, 40%.
But I can get some Logitech or whatever they're called.
Yeah, yeah,
I can
yeah.
get those for $100 each.
Oh, that's not too bad then. The 3D Pros or whatever?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember the name, but I know they're run by Logi.
Yeah,
But what are you running?
yeah. I run the Thrustmasters. I really like these guys. I just like, the only reason I don't like the 3D Pros, like they're great joysticks, but they're not ambidextrous, so they're both right-handed. So if you buy two of them, you're
Oh.
going to have two right hands. And it's super
Okay.
uncomfortable on when you put the right hand on the left, because that one little bar always rides into my hand.
So you recommend investing in Thrashmasters?
Yeah, for sure. I do. The T16000s, which are the orange ones, it's like the only one that they make that's good. Unless you could get... I wish they would make those Warthog ones in a left and a right. There's a conversion kit apparently, but I just couldn't be bothered. The reason I also like these is I'm able to put these my extra buttons so I can mess around on here. I kind of red-greened my buttons onto these ones, so. Whoa, what are you doing there, head? Not what I wanted, that's for sure. Shit. Alright, well. Alright, you want to be like that? Then we will make an example of you. Hey, you're doing pretty good considering you're using a gamepad though. You're keeping up.
Whoa, well,
Once
what
you get
happened there?
joysticks, it'll be
Oh.
scary. Then you'll be super speed.
Yeah, no worries, fine.
All in good time.
Then I've set up the control to be just a little bit more comfortable, so
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's the
Yeah,
way you
just-
should be doing it.
yeah, just being able to slew and control the boom at the same time and the rotating, that's
Big
the
difference,
main
eh?
thing I really
Oh
needed.
yeah. Yeah, I can't. It's too hard doing. Oops, it's too hard doing it the other way.
Yeah, it's too much. It's you just stop. It's not consistent.
No. Definitely not consistent.
The FDR.
Yo.
Binding do you have to just make the head rotate up and down?
What? Sorry, to what? Like to make it raise and lower?
Yeah, to where it stands vertical, then.
I think
you
it's
know.
just raise and lower head, isn't it? And the key bindings?
I mean, what on your controller? On your.
Oh, on mine I have it for my extra buttons, like the ones that I installed. But I used to have it just on my my point of view hat switch. You can either use left or right or up or down.
That's what I have, but my hat switch is controlling the tilt of the machine, and when I tilt it, then the head goes vertical.
When you tilt it, so it sounds like you got something double binded.
I've got something double binded, so I need to.
Just go play around with it. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out which one it is. If you push enough buttons, eventually, it'll work.
Well,
That's my motto.
Either Giant's engine will crash or you will win.
Yeah, exactly. You cannot lose. Ooh, big tree.
Yeah, I have a tractor when I do farming that doesn't work with hired helpers.
Oh?
Yeah, it's one of the like bend in the middle tractors, but it's not like from Giants, and apparently the helpers can't understand how that machine works.
That's funny.
Because they'll get to the end of a row and they'll go to turn around, and instead of just doing a big long turn, they'll try to back up, and they always take the implement and shove it into the front of the tractor.
Oh no!
And sit there just going in reverse for 20 minutes, backing into themselves, and like I think they're working. I'm doing something else, and I come back. I'm like, you literally went down from where I hired you, and wasted a whole bunch of time and money. Thanks.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just Giant's engine crashing.
Classic, just classic times.
Yeah.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
So where am I placing this wood on this landing?
You know, somewhere back there. I have no idea. You guys can figure it out at the landing.
I'm just gonna put it in line with the machine that's sitting here.
Yeah, totally.
Just go from there.
Whatever works. We don't really have a hardcore plan. We just kind of go with the flow and get the wood on the truck somehow. I was just offloading right from the forwarder to the truck trailer, which was actually working out pretty sweet. But you can also lay it on the ground, and then the LeBaron can throw it on there too. Don't really matter. The challenge. I should actually replace the LeBaron. If I want to do dangles, I should put the. I should just get a regular loader with just that E350 or E50 dangle on it. Probably be easier than the LeBaron. In fact, maybe I'll buy that right now. Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna sell the LeBaron. Prepare yourselves, because nobody likes the LeBaron. They're great at the mill. That's about it.
I just revamped it. Yeah.
You got it figured?
All right, now I think I can.
Okay, LeBarons are gone, but I'm gonna buy a better plan. So I'm gonna get the. Let's get high cab. Let's go with a. Let's do a John Deere. We haven't done a John Deere in a while. Let's do a John Deere and a Hitachi, which are basically the same machine anyway.
Might as well get a service truck if you're getting a John Deere.
Yeah, right. Boom, nailed it. And 2 E50 grapples. There you go. Okay, there are loaders at the mill if anybody wants to go hook them up and bring them over. A job. A quest.
I can do that. I'm just cleaning up this other landing right now.
Sweet.
I just load down, but.
Yeah, I'll take this truck to the mill, get that unloaded.
Sure.
Suppose I can dust off the old being a truck driver.
How is it? Oh, jeez. Okay, hey, we're at the end of another episode here, so which is good because I gotta go.